What up, YouTube? What up, TTC? AR10. Celebrating this win over the Aints. So glad we beat these bums. So glad that we got a chance to show them that they're not better than us. So glad we pulled out the win. And so glad we got a chance to redeem ourselves from the game against the Vikings. I mean, it didn't make any sense, how we played that game, but, I'm just happy we got the win. Anyway, just got off the JOB, headed back to the crib. Just want to give a shout out to all the Aints video makers. I want to give a special shout out to CB. Shout out to CB for getting in this feeling because I hit up his page after we got the win. He got mad about it, which made my day, man. I was having a shitty day, but you just made my weekend, man. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to Uptown. Shout out to Coon Faggot. Shout out to Algiers, Moni, 504. All them trolling ass typers that's always in my comments, or if I say something. Shout out to all y'all. Shout outs to all the sore losers out there. All the Aints fans that are sore losers, You get on here and you type in 28-3 and you talk all this trash about how you can't wait to play us in the hangouts and shit. How you can't wait. Oh, Kamara and Ingram gonna have a field day and all this stuff. I can't wait to play the Falcons. I can't wait to just beat them because they swept us last year, so we gonna return the favor. No, y'all didn't return the favor. That's 3 in a row against y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I love it, man. People couldn't keep their name out of our mouths all season. Couldn't keep our name out their mouths all season talking about the Super Bowl and Shanahan not being here and the curse and you guys are gonna stink this year because it's a Super Bowl hangover and blah 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 blah, running in your mouth about my team constantly. So when my team beat your ass, I'm going to run my mouth back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to clap right back at your dumb ass. I mean, 25 points and motherfuckers making t-shirts and songs and all this other crazy shit about, the Falcons doing this and the Falcons doing that and choking and, you had the lead and you just blah, blah, blah. You just gave it away and y'all always blowing leads and you choked this and choked that. The damn Saints coach making a choke gesture on the sideline and shit. You can make gestures all you want. You know what I'm saying? You can talk all the trash you want to talk. But at the end of the game, if you lose, you better be prepared for somebody to just fire back on your dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? We're going to fire back on your ass, We'll let you run your mouth before the game. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? You can run your mouth and say you're going to do this and say you're going to do that and how you can't wait to play us. But when you get beat, be prepared for that to come right back on you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I hit your page. I hit your page during the game. I hit your page after the game. I do whatever the hell I want to do. If you don't like me hitting your page up after the game, if you don't like me hitting your page up saying how we beat you and telling your ass to rise up, cut your page off. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you can do about it. People hit up my page and say 28-3 and say all this other garbage. I don't give a damn. I just laugh at them. You know what I'm saying? Cool, man. But be prepared for somebody to fire back on your ass. That's all I'm saying. You can dish out all the heat, but you can't take it. And that's a typical Aints fan. You know what I'm saying? We gave y'all the damn game. We had 2 turnovers in the damn red zone. Then we had another turnover on our own 25-yard line. We gave y'all punts the game. You know what I'm saying? We tried over and over and over again to give you the win. We wasted timeouts. We didn't have good clock management. We had 3 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? I get all this other garbage about the refs and the injuries. People making dumbass excuses about why they lost. Did you see me make an excuse about how we lost the Super Bowl? No, I didn't make an excuse. I didn't say the refs. I said we had the lead and we blew it. That's football. You know, injuries are gonna happen. People are gonna get knocked out the game. We won 2 games without Julio last year. Do you see me complaining that, oh, we lost because we didn't have Julio? Hell no, that's just part of the game. If you know the game, if you know the NFL, that's part of the game. People are gonna get hurt. Stuff ain't gonna go your way all the time. You're not gonna get all the calls, okay? If you wasn't holding, if you wasn't roughing the passer and all this other stuff, if you didn't commit the damn foul, you wouldn't have got a flag on it. Obviously, your players are undisciplined and they don't know the damn game to not get flags. If they constantly getting flags on them, they either obviously don't know the rules or they undisciplined. It's one or the other. So I don't want to hear this trash about freaking the refs and the game was fixed. I saw Eagle Speed made a comment that the game was fixed. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. The game was fixed? Are you serious, man? It's 2017, man. That game wasn't fixed, man. Even if the game was fixed, if you turn the ball over 3 times, twice inside the red zone, and another time giving that offense of the Saints caliber a short-ass field, you deserve to lose. But we didn't. We didn't lose. We found a way to win. We found a way to beat you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm just happy we won, man. Honestly, I'm happy we won. We got the Yucks next Sunday. Then we go down to the stinking-ass boot, and we'll beat them again. We'll beat them again. We could have easily beat them by 21, 28 points. They had a terrible game. They had a bunch of injuries. They had a terrible game. Peyton want to make gestures on the sideline and then go for it instead of tying the game and trusting in your defense. You want to go for it on 4th and 1. Fine, be aggressive and go for it. But that just showed your defense, who caused 3 turnovers. You don't got faith in your defense that caused 3 turnovers. I didn't understand that call. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's all good. Shout out to all the Saints video makers, man. Shout out to all the typers. Shout out to all the people who you know, predicted this game to be a blowout and, you know, we ain't no good and 28-3. Shout out to all y'all punks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. I'm glad. That just gave me fuel to just trash y'all whenever we beat you. You know what I'm saying? The more you talk trash to me, I'm just going to use it as fuel. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use it as fuel and motivation to when we beat you, I'm just going to, the repercussions of one of your mouth, I'm just going to turn that same energy right back on you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I roll, man. So if you don't like it, you know what I'm saying? You can lick the bottom of my shoes, man. If you don't like it, you know what I'm saying? You ain't going to do nothing about it. So fuck you, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, shout out to all the Dirty Birds out there. Congrats on the win, man. Shout out to Deion Jones. I knew Devontae Freeman was going to eat. Shout out to him as well. But yeah, that's just me going off on the Aints, man. I don't give a damn about y'all. We'll beat y'all ass again in 2 weeks. It's AR10 signing out, man. Shout out to all the Dirty Birds. Rise up out there.